Alright, if you didn't see part one, make sure you check it out. Part one, son. Alright, now, this is what people like you do that want to go ahead and just point out their side of things. The only thing you say is that you try to have an intelligent debate with him on one of his videos, but then he replied to say that you're sorry as fuck. I remember that. I remember saying that to only one person. And guess what? It was you. Now, why did I say that? Why did I say that? Oh, I know why I said that. It's because I made a video called Why So Serious? Okay, and a lot of y'all probably know what that video was about. It was about me talking about MLD, not really about him per se, but about the people that were calling me and how he should at least come up here and say something like, hey, y'all, take it easy or whatever, because a lot of people look up to MLD. Probably not look up to him like a fucking statue or a deity or nothing, no bullshit like that. But they see him as a leader. He made a forum for them and everything. So if he goes ahead and says something like, "Hey y'all, just take it a little easy, take it lightly," this is all fun and games, all that stuff. Then most likely people will go ahead and hear him out more than others. But he still hasn't done that. Might I add too. But I made that video. In that video, I was talking about the people that were calling me and leaving death threats. Not all of them left death threats, but there was like two or three of them that did. Okay, and basically what happened is that Inu Boy or Kendo, however you want to say it now, he comes on the vid and he says, I personally, in my opinion, think PS3 fanboys are the worst. My reason is because, first of all, they just bitch about every game that becomes multi-plat. Then they spam forums, make stupid websites in response to dissing the company Sony. They also are pretty delusional. I am no fanboy. I'm just pro 360. Okay. After that, I say this. So basically, you're saying threatening a person's life is lesser than saying what you're trying to say? Like, kid, I don't know what you were taught in your life so far and how you look at things, but that is pretty goddamn pathetic, and I feel sorry as fuck for you. Yeah. Yeah. How do you not agree with what the fuck I'm saying here? That's what you try to do. You're just talking about your one side, but you're not letting everybody else on your forum know, hey, he made this video. It was about this. You know what I'm saying? I said this, and then this happened. That's what you're supposed to do. But instead, you want to act like, you're the victim and everything. Like, oh, you said I feel sorry as fuck for you. You said I name called you. I didn't name call you. I just said, hey, I don't know what you were taught in your life so far, and I don't know how things, how you look at things, but that's pretty fucking pathetic if you look at things like that. And I feel sorry as fuck for you. And then, and then after that, he says, "No, I'm not saying that. If someone is threatening your life, then can go to hell. All I am saying is what I have seen on forums. I do not think any fanboys should do what they do. But also, I heard one story about one PS3 fanboy who shot someone to get a PS3, which I would have covered in my comment if I could have. I was basically mostly referring to that. If someone is threatening you, screw them and they should go to hell." Okay, first of all, the statement you said about both fanboys on either side, what they do on forums and stuff, yeah, it is uncalled for. I agree with that. But shit, it's what fucking happens, man. It's just what happens. Now, with the whole you talking about you would say PlayStation fanboys are worse because PS3 fanboy who shot someone to get a PS3, dog, that is called like the struggle, the grind. Like there's so many different reasons. Like that shit happens every day. Probably not every day, but that shit happens throughout the years. I mean, you can type in Google like man kills, someone for PS3 or man kills someone for Xbox. In fact, I just did. Man kills because of PlayStation. You got articles about people killing other people because of PlayStation, whether they're playing a game, something frustrates them and they kill somebody, or whatever. Shit happens all the time. They most likely are disturbed people or whatever. I mean, hey, shit, we're people. People are not perfect. People are just not perfect. Like, fucking crazy shit like that happens all the time. Look, I just changed it to man kills Xbox. I mean, kills Xbox. Man kills because of Xbox. I mean, you got man kills acquaintance while playing Xbox 360. Man kills daughter over broken Xbox. I mean, man kills friend in Xbox fueled fight. Like, I mean, it's shit that happens. So you going ahead and making that statement, it doesn't prove anything to me. Nothing. Nothing at all. That's something that happens all the time. People kill each other for crazy reasons all the fucking time, man. All the fucking time. Should it happen? Fuck no, it shouldn't happen. But it still happens. I mean, shit. Y'all ever read the fucking article about the guy that killed the other guy because he ate the last cracker on the plate? Ridiculous shit. Yeah, I know. But it's shit that happens. We're talking about YouTube and the internet and shit that's happening right here. The 360 fanboys are the worst because they actually had the fucking audacity and the initiative to go ahead and look up my personal information, where I live, my phone number, all that shit, and actually call me early as fuck in the morning and talk to me about like the 360 and and MLD and leaving me death threats. I'm like, what the fuck is going on here? And for you to go ahead and make that statement when you watch the vid, ridiculous. Ridiculous. You have to understand that you were in the wrong. And then after that, you say, I know that fanboys suck. I do not support Xbox or PS3 fanboys. But yet, you're sitting on a forum that is only proprietary to the 360 community. A forum that bans everyone else that talks about anything else other than the Xbox. And about your boy that said, about the guy that was on the forum also, on the Republic forum, that said I tried to go to his forums and everything, and the people, started turning to insults or whatever the crap may be. He should have gotten more people to come, because if there's more people debating about something, hey, you feel like you have a little bit more right on the website more than other people. You feel you have some type of stability there, instead of having like one person versus like fucking 8 or 10 people. It's just ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Like I said, man, this is the last time I'm gonna go ahead and say anything about this. But wow. All I gotta say is wow. I just don't I just don't see how you can say that you don't support any type of fanboy, but you're sitting there posting on their forum, and you have a good amount of posts up there too. You've put a good amount of topics up there. I find that fucking hilarious. Hilarious. Alright, that's it, y'all. I'm out. Peace.